Start recording.
Did you start?
Okay, yeah, I started. Okay, today we're doing controversial things. Okay, who's not
Okay.
safe?
Is it bad to be gay with the homies?
No. As long as you're joking about it. Well, if you're actually like biologically gay, then there's nothing wrong with it.
Okay. Well, that's out of the way. Is water wet?
Not this again. Wood's gone. Okay. Water is not wet.
Yes, water is not wet. You are correct.
Okay.
But then there's also the fact that if you put a dice in water, that is also not wet.
No, the dice is wet if you put it in water.
No, the dice isn't wet.
What? How? How's the dice not wet? Explain that.
Because it's submerged in water.
Okay, well when you take it out, it's like dripping with water.
Exactly. That means when you take it out, it's wet. When it's in the water, it's not wet.
What? No. When it's in the water, it starts getting wet.
It's continuously touching water.
Yes. So it's getting wet. So it gets wet.
So, no, it's not wet in the water. It's wet outside of the water.
Okay, and wet outside of the water? What do you mean? How does it, like, does the water have telekinetic properties that allows it to just wrap around things? Seth? Wood?
My brother took my phone. What'd you say?
Does water have, like, telekinetic properties that allows it to, like, wrap around things?
Yes and no.
Okay, so you're trying to tell me that water has telekinetic properties and it can wrap around things at its will.
Yes and no.
Okay, elaborate, please.
Okay. So, water basically has a mind of its own, right? Like, it does whatever it wants. So what I'm saying is, when you put water on the floor, is the floor wet?
Yes.
How?
Okay, well when you pour water on the floor, the water makes the floor wet. Because the water itself is wet.
Okay. Here, how about this? If you jump into a pool,
yes,
and you touch the bottom of the pool, does it feel wet?
Yeah, the pool feels wet.
No.
Wait, no it doesn't. No it doesn't though. No it doesn't.
Exactly. So I've got you. I've got you now. Therefore, the ground isn't wet until it's been not touched by water.
Oh, frick. That just hurt my brain.
I got you. I got you now.
Okay, you've convinced me. But here's another question. Me and Wood, we were all squabbling over this one. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
A hot dog is a sandwich. It's
meat.
It's meat and possibly cheese wrapped in bread.
Okay, it's not. No, it said 2 different slices of bread.
Where does it say that?
In the freaking definition.
In the Holy Bible, does it say that a hot dog is 2 pieces of bread? In the Holy Bible.
I'm gonna read the entire Bible right now. To find the freaking quote. A hot dog is not a sandwich.
No. Well, I don't care that there was a stupid, like, organization or whatever started just to prove that a hot dog is not a sandwich. A hot dog is a sandwich.
A hot dog is not a sandwich. I don't know what you mean. It's
no,
not
a hot dog is a sandwich.
It is not a sandwich.
No, a hot dog is a sandwich, though.
A hot dog is not a sandwich.
How? How is it not a sandwich? Okay, if you go to a store and you order a sub sandwich with meatballs,
yes,
is that a hot dog?
Yes.
Okay, so does that technically mean that a hot dog is a sub sandwich?
Yes.
And a sub sandwich has sandwich in the name.
Doesn't mean it's a sandwich.
What do you mean doesn't mean it's a sandwich?
By the definition, it doesn't mean it's an actual sandwich. It's just saying that in the definition, it's a sandwich.
You just said in the definition that doesn't mean it's a sandwich. It's just saying that in the definition that means it's a sandwich. What the freak?
Exactly.
Well, that's the same thing.
No, it's not.
How is it different?
It's not. It's not different. What do you mean?
So, okay, you just proved yourself wrong.
I didn't prove myself wrong.
Oh my god.
You proved yourself wrong.
Did I?
Yes.
Okay, I'm apparently stupid. All right, do you want to move on to the next question? All right, you ask one.
I'm trying to find some more. I'm trying to find some more questions.
Okay. Just do something like controversial, but not too controversial, like stupid controversial. Not something that'll actually
I'm gonna find the most controversial questions I can.
Not like something that'll get people mad.
Oh, that's a great idea, actually.
I mean, that's kind of impossible since it's the internet, but I'll try.
I'm back.
Okay, Wood, we've had some spicy discussions.
Alright.
Yes, we have. It's been a whole deal.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay, do straws have 2 holes or 1 hole?
2 holes.
What?
2 holes. They have 2 holes.
They have 2 holes?
Yes, straws have 2 holes.
But it's one continuous hole.
No.
A
No,
hole
okay,
means it has to have a bottom.
Define
So is there-
define a hole. A straw has a bottom. Define a hole then.
A straw does not have a bottom.
Yes, it does.
Technically, a straw
No,
has
no,
zero.
no.
What do you mean a straw has 0 holes? Shut up, Wood.
Okay. So a
It's
straw.
a hole. Holes end. A straw doesn't have a hole. It has 1 hole, but it doesn't end.
It doesn't end. Which
It
means
ends
it's not,
at the
there is
bottom
no hole. There is no hole.
What do you mean there is no hole? Then what does the liquid travel through?
It travels through the straw.
It travels.
Yeah, and the
the
straw
hole.
has a hole in it that the liquid travels through.
No. A hole has an end to it, but the straw doesn't. Have
Yeah, and the end to the hole is at the
Neither does it
bottom
have
of the straw.
Neither does it have a bottom.
No, a straw does have a
flip the
bottom. The straw is just
No,
on
no, no,
either.
no.
The bottom is just on either side, but it does have a bottom.
No. You can
Hot
have
dog
2
is
tops to a straw.
disgusting.
You can have 2 tops. Okay, so technically then a straw has 2 tops. Okay.
A straw has 2 tops, which means there's no bottom.
What?
If
Where's
there's
that
2
logic
tops,
for?
There's 2 tops and there's 2 sides, which means there's 2 tops. Which
No,
means,
it's a 3D object, which means it doesn't
Which
have
means-
just 2 sides.
No, it's not true. It does have sides.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
cylinder.
but it doesn't have just 2 of them.
Yeah, it does. It's a cylinder. It's 2 flat sides. Not flat sides. It's 2 sides. A sphere has no sides. Every other shape does.
Hey, can you /kill me?
Sure. Okay, friends, we're doing controversial things. You want to join in our little discussion here?
Okay,
I have
I have another one.
Okay.
Does pineapple belong on
they tried
pizza?
Yes,
It doesn't.
it's good. Pineapple on pizza is good. Fight me.
It does not belong on pizza.
But it's good.
It is-
though.
Wait.
It is the most-
I have a controversy.
Okay.
What?
Aidan, I hope that you don't get into a little bit of Twitter drama for
Oh
this.
no.
I personally like to stay away from controversy. But I think K-pop sucks.
You're right.
Great. I agree.
He's right.
The aspects of music. Well,
Oh, I have another question.
Okay, what's your question?
in order for someone
Is
to be
fire on fire?
good,
It's
that
what?
means-
It's lava. Did you just ask if lava's on fire?
No. Is fire on fire?
No. Fire is fire. It can't be on fire.
Exactly. I get like asked that all the time. It's like, why? Why would you? No. Okay. Since tomatoes are technically fruits,
Yes.
I'm gonna
that
borrow
make-
some of your.
does that make ketchup jam?
Yes. If we're talking very, very technically, then yes, ketchup is a form of a jam.
Okay, how do you pronounce GIF? Or-
GIF. It's
Greg,
not.
what's your
It's
answer?
not GIF. It's GIF.
I pronounce it Greg.
That's
Greg?
valid too.
Yeah, Greg.
Yeah.
But GIF is Jerry, and that doesn't work.
What do you mean
Greg.
GIF is Jerry?
Okay, so if you
GIF
pronounce
is the
it
thing
G-
you put on bread to make your sandwiches taste good.
I know, but no. Okay, here's the thing. GIF, since it's pronounced GIF, it would be called Jerry because you pronounce it with a J in front of it, right? So if you pronounce it GIF, it's Gary because it has a G in front of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
I had
wait.
a question.
How about this? C kind of has no point in the alphabet.
That's not true.
What do you mean C has no point in that? Elaborate.
C has a
Actually,
point. C has a point
K-
in the alphabet. It's just not very
already
big.
does the cup sound. And
What
C,
already does the cup sound?
F already does the sound.
What already does the cuss sound?
Okay.
K.
Okay, I agree. I guess I kind of can see where you're coming from on that. But C can be used for other inflex and things like that. So it does have sort of a point. Hey!
That could just be used. There could just be a K.
I
Okay,
guess
so
that's
it's
for that one you're right.
It's from the
In the word-
language.
In the word
British.
ocean, in the word ocean, in the word Pacific Ocean, every C is pronounced differently.
That's true. But all of them could probably be replaced with other letters if I'm being completely honest.
You're not wrong. They could be replaced with different letters.
Like ocean
it doesn't-
could be ocean could be OHSHUN.
You are correct, but the thing is, you could.
Spell it again.
Ocean without C's could be OHSHUN.
Spell it to me. Text DM it. I don't know what that.
Okay. I'll DM it to you.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Aidan, I guess this video will be a cluster truck video. Oh wait, you're animating it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, French, why'd you de-add me?
Wait, I blocked you.
Oh. Unblock me then, butthole. Hello. Okay, I'll just at you instead. How long have I been going for? We've been going. I want to make this a 20-minute long
And
recording.
blocked it.
Okay.
Okay. Does the word on Jif peanut butter, does it have 1 or 2 F's?
1. Because that's how it's spelled on the packaging.
You sure? Look
Yes.
again. It has 2 F's.
It's JIF.
On a certain thing of packaging for a certain amount of time, it had 2 F's, but then they changed it about 2 years ago to 1 F.
Okay. Well, that doesn't mean that it's
So
still that way.
technically, it's both.
Well, no, because it used to be that way, but they changed it, so it's not anymore.
You can still
Like, okay,
find
if
Jif
I
peanut butter
commit-
with 2 F's.
Like, okay, if I commit like stage 3 murder, but the cops find out it wasn't me, does that mean I still committed stage 3 murder? No.
Yes.
No.
If you committed stage 3 murder, you said you committed stage 3
No.
murder.
But
the cops
no.
didn't find
Let's
out.
say let's say that I was accused for committing stage 3 murder, but eventually the cops figured out it wasn't me. Did I still commit stage 3 murder?
No.
No.
Okay, then the same thing applies with the GIF thing. If GIF's name before was JIFF, but they changed it, that doesn't mean that it's both.
Okay. Guys, I have to go.
Okay.
My dad needs me.
Okay.
Talk to you guys later.
Alright, see ya. Bye.
Yeah.
Speaking of Wi-Fi, I used to have a friend who pronounced Wi-Fi Wi-Fi. Is this correct?
No.
No. Okay, good. So you guys aren't complete psychopaths. That's nice.
Mars bars. I mean, Twix bars are better than Mars bars.
I don't really care for either of them, so I guess sure, whatever. Why did y'all go so silent all of a sudden? Did I say the wrong thing? Listen, I don't really care for Twix or Mars. Listen, I don't like the way they taste. I prefer things like Kit Kats and Hershey's.
Well, I actually don't care for chocolate, so.
What? Do you not like chocolate, or do you just not really care for it?
I don't really like it. Well, sort of both.
You can't be both. You either like chocolate or you don't like chocolate.
I'm like in the middle for chocolate. I think
No,
it's
you either
okay.
like something or you don't like something.
Just say meh. I'm saying
Meh is fine.
I would eat it if like I was forced to
Okay.
or something.
I
Like,
think
if
most
it
of
was-
us would
if
eat
it was
something.
okay, let me put it into perspective. If it was a birthday party and they were serving chocolate cake, I would eat that.
Okay.
But like, if it's a dessert at the restaurant or at a restaurant, and like if it was a dessert at a restaurant, I wouldn't eat it.
So if you had the choice to, you wouldn't eat it. Like if you had the choice to choose between something else or chocolate, you wouldn't eat the chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay, that's respectable. Alright, we're getting dangerously close to the 20 minutes. So let's do one more and I think we should end the video.
I have
Um,
one.
Okay.
Is it wrong to put milk first and then cereal?
Yes, of course it's wrong.
To what?
To put the milk before the cereal.
Most likely, but I don't typically eat cereal with milk. I'm just saying.
You're a monster.
Speaking on the topic of milk, 2% whole, 1% for fat or.
I don't really care. I just drink whatever my parents buy.
Just drink milk. That's it.
I don't really care about all the different types of milk. Oh, one more on the topic of milk. Milk or milk?
Milk.
Some people say cell. Some people pronounce milk milk.
Milk.
Yeah, milk, obviously.
MILK.
Yeah,
That's how
French,
it's
what do you
spelled.
think?
You pronounce I.
No, okay, the only reason people probably say that is because there's a meme about it saying milk instead
No,
of
but
milk.
people who legitimately pronounce milk milk.
That's probably their accent.
They're wrong. They're
Without an
objectively
accent,
wrong.
they can choose whether to say milk or milk, but they still say milk. Are they
It's the
wrong?
wrong thing. I don't care. It's just
Milk?
You can't say mouth. That's
Milk.
just-
Milk.
I'm saying milk and milk. Milk
Milk.
and milk.
People who legitimately say milk. Are they
Pronouncing
wrong?
it Right.
Yes.
Pronouncing milk right.
Objectively, they don't even deserve to have an opinion in a discussion.
Well, I can't give my opinion on that because YouTube's gonna cancel me.
I don't know.
I mean, they're probably already canceling me. They're probably already at my door at this moment, but...
Oh yeah, what'd you guys say while I was gone about, is it wrong to date a homophobic or something?
No, we said, I don't remember what we were talking about. I think it was something along the lines of... is it weird to be gay with your friend group? I don't know. Not that wording.
It's very weird. Very weird.
Okay, not that wording, but whatever. Okay, that's all the time we have for the video. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.